I'm Seán Byam from Byam's Tree Service. I'd like to show you a short video on how to manipulate a rope high up in a tree. Once we already have the throw line set high up in the tree, there may be times where you want to actually shift that rope to either side of maybe that limb. And then afterwards, I'll show you how I can get it at a higher range to hop over any little stubs or water sprouts. So if I needed to go to, say, the left of the tree, I would take the rope, I'm right-handed, and bring it over my right shoulder and kind of angle it toward the left. And that way, as it loops, that loop will carry up through to the tree and hopefully hop over toward the left more. So this is how I basically do it on a shorter distance. So basically that wave pretty much slowed way down by the time it got to that large limb up top. And so obviously I wouldn't be able to hop over any stubs. And then let's say if you wanted to go to the right, closer to the tree, basically I would take this loop and take the bottom portion, flip it over my shoulder, and then angle it like that. And then that loop will carry over to the right. But obviously that's a high distance. I actually measured it was 57 feet. So basically to get more leverage, I would simply, you could do a pole, you could use a broom handle or any firm stick. But I prefer using a pole saw extension. That way I know what I'm working with, it's strong. So I basically would tie it on the end, the rope on the very end. You could use a simple pile hitch or a clove hitch. I think I'm gonna tie a clove hitch to it. So basically, I just do 2 loops, cross them over, and finish them off with 2 half hitches. So I'm gonna show you the motion. Okay, so obviously you won't see the top of the tree, but basically I give myself a little bit of slack. So if I'm gonna go to the left, I'm gonna have the pole over my right shoulder. It's almost like casting a fishing pole. So then what I'll do is I'll give it a flip. So that loop went pretty high, and so any little stub or water sprout that's in the way will hop right over it. But now let's say I wanted to go closer to the tree, which is to the right of me. So I'd take the pole, bring it over to the left side of me, and then cast it over toward the right. So it's over my left shoulder, and then cast it over. So I brought it all the way to the trunk. Now I'm gonna try to bring this rope toward the tip of the limb there. So with this wave here, here we go. All right, so I got that part. So now I want to try to bring it back down toward the limb, toward the trunk again. So now I'll just switch sides, give myself some slack, and I'll give it a wave. Okay, well, that seemed to work pretty good. So thanks again for watching.